I think I'm an obsessive tool maker. I think I'm essentially a trader and a tool maker in the sort of ancient idea of, you know, traveling in the world doing that. I think the world is in motion, so everybody knows something about choreography and about moving, because everything is in motion. In fact, I've been thinking lately, you know how there's design thinking? Well, we have choreographic thinking, and really everybody should have access to it, because our institutions are changing, the world is hurtling through the universe. Everything is in motion. I believe everybody wants to be pushed to be excellent. I don't think there's any such a thing as a lower common denominator. It's like you push for excellence. So I had to figure out how to build an environment in which it was going to be okay for people to sit out while other people kept moving. How could I set that up? And how could I make it be important enough to be watching someone else do their thing? Or, even more importantly, could I begin to give people the skills to adapt the movement? So instead of trying to do it all alike, they began to be able to make it their own.
If you had the dancers, how would you have them move?
I know that I have been obsessive about making these tools, and I think more and more people are interested in it, though. You sort of don't attend a conference where you don't say, somebody says, hey, we wish we had a toolbox, or let's make a tool, you know. But at the time, I was so fascinated by what was happening to me in relationship, say, to the old people. And I had this funny idea that, like, maybe other people would be interested too. As soon as I started touring, I started teaching them these ideas right away. Like, would you like to come with me to the senior center? We began to say, you know, we should bring the local dancers with us. Maybe they'll want to pick up the work when we're gone. And so you start translating. What is the thing that we're doing? How are we doing it? One reason critical response process is out in the world is because we put it out for free. Just said to everybody, here, try it. And a single piece of paper, off it went. I didn't expect it to do what it's doing. I don't think I would have made the process if it was just about me getting better feedback on how to be a choreographer, although that was a driving force. The way I figured it out was first of all, to define good feedback as the kind that makes you want to go back to work. Like, I can't wait to go back to the studio. That's good feedback. In dance, you practice the steps, but dancing is not about the steps. In critical response process, you practice the steps, but critical response is not about the steps. It's about the values that underlie each of those steps. And like really good ritual, practicing the steps holds you in relationship to those values. It makes you try again and again and again, because it's really hard to do well. I was able to come to the American Dance Festival as a young choreographer and a young teacher. I made sure I did both while I was there. It was really important to teach, and it was really important to make work, which I did, and it was really important to be able to show work. So I'm grateful that I had that opportunity at the time that I did. In fact, it was at the American Dance Festival that I began to stop talking about creating a safe space and started talking about creating a safe and challenging space. That it wasn't safe if it wasn't challenging. And that's one of the ideas that came to me as I worked with people at the American Dance Festival. So I'm grateful.